Hello, my name is Erica Wilcox, and I will be sharing a presentation I created called Increasing Engagement with Multisensory Digital Phonics Instruction. This is an original contribution by Erica Wilcox, created for my capstone experience for literacy with Dr. Ellen Brewer. Introduction. Throughout the course of my Master's in Literacy program at American College of Education, I have learned many effective strategies for teaching literacy. As a first grade teacher, I have discovered the importance of quality, engaging phonics instruction. Effective phonics instruction is a crucial foundational component of literacy instruction. I have noticed that often reading programs provide a structured, systematic approach to teaching phonics. However, many of the phonics lessons I have encountered are presented in a very flat, boring manner. For my original contribution, I have decided to focus on increasing student engagement with multisensory digital phonics instruction. This will be accomplished through a hybrid model of teaching that incorporates both hands-on and digital components. My purpose is to make a systematic phonics lesson even more effective through digital engagement and hands-on multisensory activities. Increase engagement and build background with animated videos. One way to catch students' attention is to have them watch a short video at the beginning of a lesson. This strategy of watching a short animated video prior to a reading lesson has been found to improve reading fluency and motivation. Wilcox 2021 wrote that 80% of students self-reported that watching short animated films before a shared reading activity motivated them, especially if they were able to give feedback after watching the film. This could be done in a phonics lesson by having students watch a short animated video about the current sound or phonics lesson prior to beginning the lesson. Multisensory literacy strategies. Multisensory literacy strategies engage multiple senses at the same time. For example, when learning phonics, students could do the following: write letters in the air, rainbow words, colored sand, beans, rice, or shaving cream while they say the letter and the sound. This could also be done with words. Form the letters with Play-Doh or Wiki sticks as they say the letter and the sound. Trace letters made out of sandpaper as they say the letter name and sound. Build words from magnetic tiles. Tap out sounds by using their thumb and fingers. First they say the sounds individually, then they blend the sounds together. Digital audio recordings on Seesaw. Last year, I learned many new activities during distance learning. One activity that I found to be very effective for my students last year was having them create a digital audio recording of themselves on Seesaw. First, I gave instructions for students to open a digital audio copy of their decodable readers in Benchmark Advance. They would listen to the audio recording of the book 4 times. Next, they were given instructions to open an assignment I had created in Seesaw. The assignment was a Google Slides presentation of 2 to 3 pages of their decodable reader. Then the students created and returned an audio recording of themselves reading the pages of the decodable reader on Seesaw. Finally, I listened to the recording and provided basic feedback. In Seesaw, I had the option to approve or send back their submissions with feedback. Engagement and motivation. Wilcox 2021 stated that a combination of timed reading and repeated oral reading has been found to increase reading fluency in second language learners in Japan. Significant increases in words per minute were gained. This was a quote from Shimono in 2018. There are many benefits of this fluency practice. The daily practice increased students' fluency. Wilcox 2021 asserted that reading fluency has been associated with an increased motivation to read, an increased sense of the value of reading, improved reading achievement, and increased reading comprehension. Accountability. I observed several benefits last year when my students completed these readings in Seesaw. One of the benefits was accountability. Students had to produce a product for their oral production when decoding books. They had to turn in their recordings and they knew that they would receive a grade and individualized feedback for their assignments. Students who completed the assignment incorrectly were asked to resubmit the assignment. The accountability added to a sense of excitement for the students. They noticed how much they were growing as readers, and this served as a form of intrinsic motivation. Sample phonics lesson. The following slides contain a sample phonics lesson incorporating an animated video, multisensory phonics instruction, and a digital audio recording from Seesaw. These components in combination will increase student motivation and engagement during the phonics lesson. So to start out, I'm going to teach the rest of this lesson as though I'm teaching students. Okay, boys and girls, today we are going to learn about the short A sound. We're going to watch an animated video called Short Vowel Letter A, and then we will answer these two questions. What sound did you learn today? And what are some words with that sound? So be thinking about the answer to these questions as you watch the video.
Short vowel A. This is how we say the letter A. This is how we say it. A. This is how we say the letter A. Short. This is how we say it. This is how we say it.
So this audio recording video goes on to include several words that have the A sound. These words include cat, bag, fan, hat, and bat, to name a few. So on this next slide, I'm going to teach you, boys and girls, different words that have the A sound. So listen as I say the sounds in the word bat. B, A, T, bat. B, A, T, bat. What if I change the B sound in bat to the sound? What word would I have then? That's right, rat. A, T, rat. What if I change the sound in rat to the sound? What word would I have now? That's right, mat. A, T, mat. What if I change the sound in mat to the f sound? What word would I have now? Fat. That's right. F, A, T. And if I change the f sound to the k sound, what word would I have now? K, A, T, cat. What if I change the k sound to the s sound? What word would I have now? That's right, sat. S, A, T, sat. Now I'm going to write the word van. V, A, N. What if I change the V sound in van to the T sound? What word would I have now? T, A, N, tan. And if I change the T sound to the P sound, what word would I have now? Pan. That's right. P, A, N, pan. And what if I change the P sound to the R sound? What word would I have now? That's right, ran. A, N, ran. What if I change the sound to the sound? What word would I have now? Man. That's right. A, N, man. And what if I change the sound to the D sound? What word would that be? D, A, N, Dan. This last word, Dan, is a proper noun because it's a man's name, Dan. Now we're moving on to the next slide. Now you're going to write these words in the air. Say the letters and the word as you write your words in the air. So boys and girls, everyone hold up your finger, and I want you to write the word bat with me. B, A, T, bat. Now say the letters B, A, T, bat. Now we're going to write the word rat. R, A, T, rat. Mat. M, A, T, mat. Now on this next slide, boys and girls, we are going to write the words in a pan of shaving cream. So in your pan of shaving cream, I want you to write the word fat. F, A, T, fat. Now go ahead and erase, and we're going to write the word cat. C, A, T, cat. Go ahead and erase, and now we're going to write the word sat. S, A, T, sat. Go ahead and wash your hands, dry them off, and now we're going to write our words in a pan of sand. The first word is van. Write the word van in the sand. V, A, N, van. The next word is tan. Go ahead and erase and write the word tan. T, A, N, tan. Go ahead and erase and write the word pan. P, A, N, pan. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next activity. You're going to write your words with Play-Doh. So using your Play-Doh, write the word ran. R, A, N. Of course, we'd have to give the students a few minutes to write each word. Next, boys and girls, you're going to write the word man. M, A, N. And write the name Dan. Capital D, A, N, Dan. Now the students are going to create a short A sound recording. So I'm going to model this. Okay, boys and girls, to make your short A sound recording, you need to go into Seesaw. So to go to Seesaw, you type in seesaw.me and you go to my virtual classroom. You click on the light bulb where it says activities. Then you click on the green add response button underneath the short A sound assignment. It's purple. You're going to click on your name. I'm going to click on sample student. And then, boys and girls, you're going to listen to the audio recording of these words. Then go to the next slide and click on the microphone to make a recording of yourself reading the words. Be sure to click on the green check mark to turn it in. So I'm going to skip that part because we already know those words. And then next, you click on the next slide. And I'm going to model how to do this. First, I click on the microphone. It gives me 3 seconds, and then I start recording. Okay, and I want to click on my little arrow here and point. A, B, at, bat. At, rat. At, mat. At, fat. At, cat. At, sat. N, van. N, tan. N, pan. N, ran. N, man. N, Dan. Now I click on the green done button, and then I click on the green check mark in the corner, and that uploads it and turns it in. So in conclusion, in today's digital world, kids are distracted by constant input from videos, social media, and video games on their screens. As a result, it is difficult to keep their attention. Through the use of these strategies in combination, this phonics lesson has become more engaging and exciting for the students. The animated video, multisensory phonics strategies, and audio recording on Seesaw will increase student engagement with the lesson. Increased engagement means greater student participation and greater student achievement.